Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the guys matchup between the Slippery Rock Panthers and the Cornerstone Wildcats. Wildcats shooting right, Panthers shooting left. Elijah Totham in the jump circle against Kissling. Kissling able to get a hand on that one, goes back to Jefferson. Jefferson handling that one over towards that left side. Number 20 down low, handling that one over to number 3. 3 shooting, and scores! Opens up the scoring 2-0 for the Wildcats within the first 10 seconds of the game. Full court press on the Panthers, looking for any options. Titus able to get this one into Drew, handling that one over to Jake. Jake bringing this one up the wing, pushed away by Jefferson. Jefferson regaining this one over for the Wildcats. Over to 12 it goes, gets that one across the crease. Over to Barton. Barton back to Jefferson. Jefferson gets this one down low. Shot goes up by Kissling and scores. 4-0 is now the score. 7:30 remaining in this first quarter of play. Titus Bailey to inbound this ball. Tries to find Drew with that one. Kind of goes in and right back out. Kind of murders a chair in the process, and it will be a Wildcat ball in the offensive zone. Jefferson here to send this one into play. Finds Oliver with that shot. Not able to send that one home. Goes off the hands of Oliver. Kept in bounds. Goes off of Elijah's shoulder over to Seth. Seth able to regain control for the guys in blue. Gets this one down the field, down the court. Drew picks that one up in the left corner. Able to find Jacob outside that left wing. Tries to travel in towards the netting, but handles that one back out to the left corner. Shot goes up. Nothing but net. Not able to send that one into the rim. Elijah's shot is a good one. In the 7th minute, coming right back out of the gate, though, Oliver brings this one down for the guys in gray. Gets that one over to Kissling. Kissling tries to take this one inside the key. Shot goes up, hits itself, comes back down. Elijah regains possession for the Panthers. Gets this one over to Titus. Titus bringing this one out 4-2 is a score. 2-point differential. Titus tries to take this one down that right wing. Able to get this one with a nice bit of finesse in his step. Gets this one over to Jacob, handling that loose ball. Gets that one over to Drew. Drew on that baseline. Shot goes up. Not able to send that one home as it hits itself, comes back down into the hands of Barton. It goes. Able to send that one over towards that right side. Bouncing that one down. Shot going up. Not able to send that one home. Kissling with that secondary shot. And it's a good one. 6-2 is the score now. Boy, ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game here today. Jacob Good in trouble, losing that one. Barton gets that one down to Jefferson. Jefferson shooting this one up. Easy 2 points on the scoreboard. Not too many people make that. Not too many people miss that shot, making it 8-2. Timeout by the coach of the Panthers. 6:14 remaining in this first quarter of play, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, looks like we're ready to jump right back into the action. Jacob Good inbound this ball for the Panthers. And they're shooting left, Wildcats shooting right. Titus Bailey with it now, tied up by Barton. Brings us over towards that right side, meeting another Wildcat in the process. The overhead pass, not quite able to keep that one in bounds. Falls out, Wildcat inbound in their own defensive zone. Jefferson inbound goes over to Oliver. Oliver bringing this one out of his own zone, hits that half-court line, throws that one down low into the baseline. Shot goes up by Kissling, not able to send that one home. Elijah gets a handle on that one, gives it over to Drew. Drew met up by Oliver midway. Jefferson says hello as well. Drew able to get that one out top. Jacob Good with it now. Brings this one over towards that right side. Hits that right wing. Able to try and look to take this one down low. Met up by Oliver. Gets it one down to Seth. Seth shot blocked away. Very nice defensive play by Kissling. Here comes Barton with it now in that right corner. Able to get this one out top. Jefferson outside that 3-point line. Tries to try it in towards that key. Able to send that one over towards that left corner. Shot goes up. Hits that near side of that lip of the rim. Comes down to the hands of Elijah. Gets it over to Jacob. Jacob bringing this one out for the guys in blue. Met up by Barton as well. How do I even pronounce that name? Or anyway, Barton coming back the other way. Wildcats outside the 3-point line, slows up, gives it over to Jefferson. Jefferson throws that one down low, and the bucket is made by Vinoversky. There we go. It'll be a fun one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Drew tries to push through, but Jefferson's there, and they're going to call him on the block. Coming down blue ball at the half-court line. 10 for the Wildcats, 2 for the Panthers. 5:03 remaining in this first chapter of this story tonight. Titus pass gets past Seth and goes into the hands of Kissling. Gives it over to Jefferson. Over towards that left side. It goes to Oliver. Oliver gets this one over towards that right corner. Vinny getting this one up into the netting, but not able to send that one home. It looks like it goes off the hands of Kissling and out of bounds. Here comes Drew out of his own zone, pressured up by Barton. Meets up Titus at that half-court line, keeps on trucking. Met up a little bit of behind the back play on Drew, knocks that ball free, and here comes Vinny out of his own zone. That'll be your nickname for now, because I don't want to butcher your last name too much. Gets this one down to Kissling inside the key, shoots, scores! Beautiful play by the number 10 in gray. Makes that one 12-2. Here comes Drew. Drew trying to find his way around the defense. Here comes Jacob down to the offensive zone, hits that baseline. Meets up with the rest of the defense, tries to get that one to set, but intercepted by Jefferson. Jefferson with only 2 to beat. Able to get around the defense, shot goes up. And scores! 14 for the Wildcats, 2 for the Panthers. 4:05 and ticking down. Here's Drew Restelli with the ball now. Able to send that one past the defense, able to get a hand on that one over to the hands of Elijah. Elijah getting this one over to Titus. Titus down the baseline, picked off by Vinny, getting this one over towards that left side. Oliver bringing this one out of his own zone. Inside the 3-point line, inside the key, travels inside, and the shot goes up, and bada bing, bada boom, makes it 18-2. 3:42 on the clock. Here's Restelli with it now. Heads over towards that right side of the court. Meeting up Oliver, able to get that pass off, but picked off by the Wildcats. Midcourt, able to get this one down to Jefferson, up with a shot, and swings that one in, making it 18-2. Drew getting that inbound, pressured up by Barton. Whistle is blown, and a call. All right, I've been calling him Bartamol even. I can't even. If I had a scale, I went from 1 to even. I just can't. Drew getting that inbound from Jacob. Able to get that one down low. Seth able to snap onto that one. Jacob with that on the left wing. Shot goes up, not able to send that one home. Titus with that secondary shot, hits that near part of the rim, goes down into the hands of Vinny, coming up with possession. Handling this one over to Bartram. Ansels that one over towards that left side. Oliver with the 3-point shot, sends that one up, hits that rim, comes back down. They're going to say that one went off and Jacob and out of bounds. It falls. 18 for the Wildcats, 2 for the Panthers, 2:57 on the clock. Bartram able to send this one out towards that half-court line. Picking this one up is Oliver, able to get this one down low. Bartram picking this one back up. Taking this one back out. 3-point shot. Not able to send that one home. Secondary shot, third. Not able to send either of those ones home either. Comes down into the hands of Drew. Drew bringing this one up the court. Is that half-court line, cuts in towards that middle. Jacob able to set that pick. Drew able to get that one over to Titus. Shot goes up, hits that shelf, comes back down. Here comes Oliver the other way for the Wildcats. 3-point shot for Oliver. And down with the sickness is Oliver's 3-point shot. 21-2 is the score. Drew taking this one down.
Nothing during the time. If there's a timeout, clock is stopped.
Okay, we played during the
Referee just informing that no drums shall be played during the game. Coach Mandrell is going to take full advantage of this stoppage of play, and it looks like we're ready to resume. Here's Jake getting this one into Drew. Drew taking his time at that half-court line, eyeing out the situation that's in front of him. Able to get this one down, handling that one over to Jacob, not able to contain that beast, it falls out of bounds. Wildcat ball in their own zone with the inbound off to the left side. 2:12 remaining in this first quarter of play. 21-2 is the score. Oliver bringing this one down. Able to handle that one over to Vinny. Vinny with that shot, able to send that one up, hits that rim once, and trickles out of bounds as it hits that bar that holds up the backboard. Yeah, if the ball comes in contact with the bearings that hold up the rim or the backboard, it's just deemed out of bounds. And yeah, Drew able to send that one down, no one there to receive that pass, and it just falls out of bounds. Wolf sending this one into Oliver. Oliver bringing this one down with speed. Gets that one down low. Sets there to box him out. Whistle is blown. Quite aggressive play down low by Dunlap. And he'll get called for the push. 2 shots for Vinovarski. I'm just going to call him Vinny. First shot hits that lip. Let's see what the second verse says. Secondary shot is a good one, makes it 22-2. Jacob sending this one into Drew. Drew bringing this one out of his own end, eyed up by Bartram. Able to take this one down that left wing. Swatted away by Oliver. Gets this one back into the play, and here comes Nikola. Not able to send that one home as it hits the bottom of the backboard. Jacob regains possession for the Panthers, trying to bring this one out. Loses that dribble. Jump ball is called. And it will remain blue ball. That might come back to haunt them later on in the game. Jacob Good bringing this one into Drew. 1:27 remaining in this first chapter of this story. Drew bringing this one in, goes off of a foot. They're gonna call Bartram on the hold. I'm not entirely sure what all went on out there. Titus throwing this one back into the defensive zone for the Panthers. Drew not able to contain that one, goes up. Oliver with the shot, makes it 24-2. Titus bringing this one out for the Panthers. Mistakes like that, you just got to shake them off, forget them in the past, and just move on with your game and be like the Robertsons and just keep moving forward. Losing that one, here comes Nicola the other way. Able to get inside the three-point line, gives this one over towards that right side on Oliver. Brings two more home for the Wildcats. Just under 1 minute to go in this first quarter of play. Drew takes this one over towards that left side of town. Takes that one downtown, shot goes up. Not able to set off the dynamite quite yet, but Elijah's there to make sure the job gets done. Oliver bringing this one down and about. Hits that right wing, stops at the three-point line, hands it over to Bartram. 30 seconds remaining. Looks like they might just wait out this clock and try to hit that buzzer. Over towards that left side, Oliver handles this one now. Eyed up by Titus Bailey. Pick is made. Able to send this one across that crease over to Bartram. Bartram taking this one over. 17 seconds remaining. Bartram with it now, handling this one back over to Oliver. Oliver on that left side of the court, takes his time, looks around. Pick is made. Doesn't look like he's going to take it. 6 seconds, and Jacob will kick this ball out of bounds to break up that offensive presence. 5 seconds remaining. There comes Bartram inside the key. He goes, able to send that one back out. Shot goes up. And boom goes the dynamite by Vinovirski. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 28 for the Wildcats, 4 for the Panthers. We'll be right back with that second quarter of play. Alrighty. Back into the action. Wildcats shooting right, Panthers shooting left, inbound for the Wildcats. Jefferson has this one now, heading over towards that left side, handling this one over to the hands of Taylor. Taylor shoves that one in towards the key. Here's Kissling with it now. Handles this one over towards that right side, fakes that pass inside, and goes over towards that right wing. Whistle is blown. Blue ball coming down 3 seconds inside the key was called. I'm going to make that assumption. Yeah, here comes Drew with it now for the Panthers. Drew takes charge over to Drew. Jacob, it goes inside the key to Seth. Picked off by Taylor, gets this one up to Jefferson. Jefferson with a shot. Shot goes up, bobbles around, falls down. Jacob handles this one and tries to get a little bit of help from his teammates. Panthers coach was trying to call a timeout. Seemed to fall under deaf ears, but in the end of the day, Coach Mandrell was able to call that timeout. Point is nullified by the result, and we'll be right back after the 30-second timeout. Alrighty, looks like we're ready to rock and roll back into the action. Panther inbound on their own baseline. Jacob goes in for Drew, and we'll see the action continue. Drew takes this one into the offensive zone, able to get that one over towards that right side. Titus with it now, shot goes up. And scores! Holy smoke! Able to sink that three-pointer down. He gets 7 on the board for the Panthers. Here comes Jefferson the other way inside the key. Shot goes up. Whistle is blown. That'll be a good bucket. 30-7 is now the score.
Fouls on 1-5 blue. Basket's good. Basket's good. One shot.
Seth got his hand caught in the cookie jar, and Jefferson will have a chance to make this a 3-point play. Shot goes up, his front lip, comes back down. Jefferson gets his own rebound. Eyed up by Titus Bailey. Brings this one out and around. He hands this one off to Taylor. Taylor over to Kissling out top of the point. Goes over in towards that right side of the key. Able to shoot this one up. Hits that rim, comes back down. Seth Dunlap there to get that one into the hands of the Panthers. Titus coming out the other way. Jefferson there to say hello. Titus able to bring that one back around town. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. It would have been a beautiful shot though. Able to get this one up to Taylor's Jefferson. Outside that right wing, shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Hits that ground, and that'll be the end of that play. Panther ball on their own baseline. 6:31 remaining in the second quarter of play. Wildcats at 30, Panthers at 7. Drew Estelli with the ball now. Handles that one over to Jacob. Jacob on that left wing, able to send that one in towards that baseline. Shot goes up, not able to send that one home. Morris able to come up with that ball, handling that one over to Jefferson. Jefferson brings this one down. Jacob getting a hand on that one. Taylor bubbling that one. Out of bounds is the call. Panther ball on their own baseline. 6:12 on the clock. We got a substitution. Looks like Green's going to come in. Jefferson's going to take a seat on the bench. Moore's going to come on, and it looks like Kissling will take a seat on the bench. Panther ball in their own defensive zone. Here comes Drew Estelli. 23-point differential on the scoreboard right now. Drew chucks that one over to Titus. Titus with a 3-point shot. Not able to score on that one. Goes off the hands of Seth and into the hands of Green. Green coming out the other way. Green takes this one inside that 3-point line, down on the baseline, inside the key, bounces that one over to Morris, gives that one out, or Moore gives that one out to Taylor, to Green once again. Green outside the point, takes this one inside that 3-point line, bobbles that one, and gets called for the kick. Panther ball in their own defensive zone. 5:41 in the second quarter. 30 for the Wildcats, 7 for the Panthers. Good giving this one in for Estelli. Eyeing him up is Green. Tries for that back behind the back pass, goes off Green and out of bounds, it falls. 5:29 on the clock. Sorry if that was a little loud. I kind of have to talk over the drums at certain points, and my adjustment of my volume isn't quite keen. Here's Drew with it now. Takes that pass over and takes this one in himself. Trying to wrestle this one away. Looks to be Alberta, number 14 in the gray jersey. Inbound for the Wildcats in their own defensive zone. It'll be blue ball, my bad. Here's Jacob Good with it now. Looks to inbound this one over to Elijah. Elijah shoots this one up. Not able to send that one home for 2. Secondary shot under pressure, draws the foul. Moore called for the foul. No distinction was made what the exact call was, but Elijah will get a chance for 2. First one's a nice, beautiful bucket. All right, I can't even read this name. Meshanto? Either way, Morris goes off, takes a seat on the bench. Number 23, Meshanto is how it's spelled. Meshanto. Taking a shot by Elijah, not able to send that one home. Picked up by Alberta, giving this one off to Taylor. Taylor bringing this one out for the guys in gray. Gives this over to Green. Green cuts back into the middle, called for the travel. Jacob able to send this one over to Drew without any threat. Drew looks over towards that right side, chucks that one down low. Nice, hard and sturdy pass, but I keep wanting to call him TJ for whatever reason, but Titus not quite able to handle that one up, and it does fall out of bounds. Here comes Green down for the Wildcats, handles that one over to Meshanto. Handling that one back up top to Taylor. Taylor cuts in towards that right side. Drew's there to say hello once again. Shot goes up. Hits that rim, comes back down. Kept alive beautifully by number 23 in the gray. Here comes Drew the other way. Hits that half-court line. Inside the 3-point line he goes. Shot tries to take that one up, but Green's able to get a hand on that one. Bringing this out the other way is number 23, Meshanto. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm sure I butcher everyone's name. Alberta with the shot. And 2 for the Wildcats. 32-8 is now the score. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter of play. Drew sends that one over to Jacob. Jacob keeps that one alive, goes into the hands of Green though. Green taking this one out the other way, chuckles that one down to Taylor. Taylor's shot goes up, and boom goes the dynamite. 34-8 is now the score. Drew inbounds this one over to Jacob. Drew with it now. Handles that one down, but it's intercepted by Taylor. 4-on-1. Drew tries to handle that one away from Taylor, but shot goes up by Green, bobbles around. Drew able to swat that one away to Elijah. Elijah back over to Drew, chucks that one down for all it's worth. Titus' shot, caught from behind. I don't think there was any contact made, but I'll do my job and the refs will do theirs. Titus will have a shot for 2. First one had the accuracy, but not the power. Teagarden's going to substitute in. Taylor's going to take a seat on the bench. Here's Titus with another shot. Drains that one down for the 1 point. 34-9 is now the score. Here's Green with it now. Takes this one over towards that right side. Moore with the ball. Able to send that one back out top for Machanto. Machanto able to get that one down low. No one there to receive that one. I'm going to say it's a blue ball. No contact was made. All right, my bad. They're going to say it went off the foot of Jacob. 3:35 on the clock. 34-9 is the score. Able to get this one over to Moore. Moore outside that three-point line. Tries to take that one down the baseline. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Titus able to get a handle on that one, bringing this one out for the Panthers. Able to get this one down inside the baseline. Foul is called. Or no, my bad. That'll be a travel. 3:23 remaining in the second quarter of play. Green with it now. Green handling this over to Moore. Shot goes up. Not able to send that one home. Titus able to gain possession of that rebound, bringing this one down. Green gaining on him though. Bobbled up. Titus picks this one up. 3-point shot. Not good. Sure kept that one alive, but they're going to say he stepped out of bounds before he jumped. Substitution will be called. Wolf's going to come on, as well as Nicola. Green and Alberta will go off onto the bench. There's under 3 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Machanto gets this one off. Nicola trying to gain control of that one, eventually able to do so. Into the right corner, whistle is blown. Travel is called on the Wildcats, and it will come out Panther ball. 34 for the Wildcats, 9 for the Panthers. Drew with it, able to drive down that left lane, able to stop, shot goes up, not able to score on that one, swatted away from the hands of the Wildcats, bringing this one down with control. It's Machanto. Shot goes up and scores. I will never pronounce your name right, but that was a nice shot. Drew Estelli with it now. Met up by Nicola, bringing this one down that right wing, hits that baseline, gets this one down to Titus. Titus in cover, able to get his own rebound in the midst of hot dog, hot diggity dog. Titus brings 4 home in the jungle of arms. That is the defense of the Wildcats. Nicola gets this one back out top. Over to Moore it goes. Moore giving this one back over towards that right wing. Across the crease it goes. Nicola back to the right. Down in towards that right inner corner, trying to get a little bit of space is Wolf. Machanto giving this one back over to Wolf. Gives that over towards that left side. A little bit of miscommunication. Nicola picks that one up. Over to him. Back out top to the point. Tries to drive in towards that left side. Moore handling this one back over to his quarterback. Shot goes up inside the key. Hits that right side of the shelf. Comes down to Jacob. Jacob able to gain possession. Takes this one out as there's no imminent danger. 36-11 is the score. Here's Jacob taking this one over towards the right side, but it throws that left rather. Here's Drew with it now. Tries to take this one down into dangerous territory. Handles that one back outside to Jacob. Jacob inside the right wing. Gives it over to Elijah. Back out top it goes to Jacob. Jacob for 3. Boom goes the dynamite! Holy cheese and crackers! Giving the Panthers their 14th point of the match. Here's Nicola coming back the other way for the Wildcats. Jacob there to say hello, gets this one back out top. Number 23 with finesse now over to Moore. Moore with a 3-point shot, goes up with it. Hits that shelf, comes back down. We're going to say Teagarden was outside of the line whenever he held onto that one. Morris is going to substitute in for Moore. That makes it less confusing for my commentary. 47 seconds remaining in this game. 36-14 is the score. Here's Drew with it. Drew able to get this one down to Seth. Turn, shoots. Not able to score on that one. Morris is going to pick that one up. Over to Machanto. Able to handle that one off to Nico. Nicola, my bad. I'm thinking that doesn't sound right at all. Jacob gets this one over to Drew. 17 seconds remaining and counting. Drew with it. Head up by Nikola. Whistle is called. That'll be called a double dribble. Inbound at where the foul or the whistle was blown. Inbound goes over to Michanelko. Shot goes up. No buzzer beater was made, and thusly that'll be the end of the first half. 36 for the Wildcats, 14 for the Panthers, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, looks like we're ready to jump back into the action. This time around, the Wildcats shooting left, Panthers shooting right. Jefferson inbound this one. Handles that one over to Oliver. Oliver takes this one into the zone. Drew to Adam up. Bartram getting that one over towards that left side. Vinny out top. It goes to Jefferson. Jefferson looking to take this one in himself. Shot goes over towards that right side. Down on the baseline. Shot goes up. Blocked away by Elijah. Beautiful defensive play. Staying clean as a whistle down there low in the crease. Oliver there to try to shoot this one in. Able to get that one over to Jefferson. Jefferson outside that left side, able to get that one up. And it looks like Titus is able to come away with this one. Titus pushes down, meets up Bartram, shoots in towards that middle, hits his leg on that dribble, and comes out the other way. Vinny there with that one inside the three-point line, shoots that one across the rainbow. Shot goes up by Kissling, and that one's a good bucket. 38 for the Wildcats, 14 for the Panthers. Here comes Drew Stelly. With one of the defensive players draped over him, he's not quite able to make an offensive play. Here's Bartram bringing this one out the other way. Handling that one over to Jefferson. Jefferson losing that dribble, hands it over to Vinny on that left wing. Able to find a pass out top to Oliver. 1 minute expired in this third quarter of play. So far, all the possession time seems to have gone to the Wildcats. Jefferson gets this one into the crease. Vinny with that shot. Elijah getting a hand on that one. Trying to keep this one alive as Vinny, but does land out of bounds as he meets contact with the ball. Panthers possession on the baseline. Here's Drew with it now. Finds Bartram, able to push down towards that right side, tries to throw that one down and in, goes off the hands of Vinny, and out of bounds it falls. Panther ball on the baseline of the Wildcat zone. Jacob Good looking for his options. Gives this one over to Titus. Titus gets inside that 2-point line, or 3-point line. Shot goes up and slabs that one across the board for two. Excuse me, I still have a bit of a cold, so my commentary isn't spot on without rasp. Here's Oliver with a 3-point shot. Swish! Able to claim three for the Wildcats. Makes that 141-16. Drew to quarterback this play, cuts over towards that left side of the court. Swings that one into the middle. Jefferson taking this one away. Nothing but time for Oliver. Bobbles this one up. Jacob tries his hardest to get back, but not able to get back in time. 2 points on top of the 41 they already had. Makes it 43-16. Drew chucks this one down. Not quite able to send that one to Seth. Oliver handling this one off to Bartram. Bartram cuts to the left side, inside the key he goes, hands that one to Kissling. Shot goes up and into the netting. Those 2 points are good. 45-16 is now the score in favor of the Wildcats. Drew trying to push down that left lane, tries to get that one to Jacob. Jacob keeps it alive, takes a face full of beam and keeps on playing. Here's Bartram taking this one the other way. Gets inside the crease, able to pass go off to Kissling. Whistle is blown. 2 shots for Kissling coming up right after this. Gonna call Seth on the foul, and I believe that to be his third, not his fourth. Shot goes up, first one's a beaut. Let's see if the second verse is the same. Secondary is good as well. Sorry, I was checking the scoreboard camera to see if it was running. Here's Drew taking this one into the offensive zone. Checks out his surroundings. Met up by Bartram, able to push past him. Meets Jefferson. Shot goes up. Bobbles around a few times and decides, you know what? I'll just go in for you, bud. Makes it 18 for the Panthers, 47 remaining, or 47 for the Wildcats. Checks that one down low. Kissling bounces, shot goes up. He can practically dunk it with that height. 49-18 is the score. Drew takes this one down. Inside the crease, or outside the crease, shot goes up and sinks two. Here comes Oliver the other way. Inside the crease, shot goes up. And that's a good one. 51-20. If you're running to Seth, I don't think Seth is going to be moving. I'm just going to say that after that defensive play by number 15 in blue. Titus tried to get that pass over to Drew, but intercepted by Bartram. Able to get inside the crease, shot goes up and scores. 53-20 is now the score. 33-point differential. Inbound goes over to Jacob. Jacob takes this one down that left stretch, stops up, bounces that one down to Seth. Seth on that baseline, tries to work his way free. Able to get that one out top to Drew. Drew outside of that three-point line, tries to get that one past down Bartram. Able to bounce that one down to Titus. Titus shot. Blocked away. Got a substitution. 4 players on, everybody except Kissling. Oh, there's 2. All right, there's 2 first initial names on my roster. I assumed it was Kissling. No, in fact, it was the one that I can't pronounce. Montana also substitutes in. It looks like Jacob Good substituted out for Montana. Bounce pass intercepted by Morris, goes over to Vinny. Able to get that one down. Inside the key, shot goes up by Morris, and that one's going to be a good one. 55-20. 3:21 and ticking. Here's Drew taking this one down inside the paint. He goes, shot goes up, blocked away by Vinny, comes into the hands of Wolf. Wolf gets that bounce into the crease, shot goes up by Nicola. I've been waiting all day to do that. 57 for the Wildcats, 20 for the Panthers. Pass goes down towards that left side. Montana trying to find an outlet. Tries to get that one to Seth, but interception by number 20 in the gray. Able to get that one down. Bounce goes off of an offensive player. I believe that's to be Nicola, and it does go out of bounds. Substitution. Kyle Dunlap's going to substitute on, and Seth Dunlap's going to take a seat on the bench. 37-point differential here in this third quarter of play. Drew to chuck that one over to Titus. Titus takes this one down into the baseline. Met up by 3 defensive players, tries to find an outlet, bounces that one out along the hip of Vinny. Elijah comes up with the ball. Whistle is blown. Vinny called on the arm. Inbound for the Panthers on the baseline. 2:28 remaining in this third quarter of play. Got a substitution. Taylor's going to substitute on, and it looks like Vinny's going to take a breather on the bench. Here's Montana with the inbound. Looking at his options. He's only got a certain amount of time to get that one away before it's turned over to the other team. Going to call Titus on the travel. Wolf going to be the one inbounding this one. Gives over to Taylor. Taylor takes this one into the offensive zone. Hands out one over to Nicola on that right side. Montana there to eye him up. Morris tries to take this one inside the key. Not able to, no dice there. Down low, Morris able to handle that pass from Taylor. Back out to Taylor it goes, outside the point. 3-point shot is a good one. Very beautiful shot by the 21 in gray. Drew with the ball, looking at his surroundings, tries to trek his way into the mix, called for the travel. Taylor taking this one out of his own zone. Looks to the left, hands that one over to Wolf. Wolf fakes the pass to nobody, but there's someone there now. Morris able to gain possession of that one. Shot goes up for 2, over the rainbow it goes. Shot blocked by Montana. Taylor pops that one up into the hands of Alberta. It goes. Montana there to try to pressure him up as much as possible. Nikola with possession now. Nikola tries to push down the lane, but there's Border Patrol to shut him down. Taylor goes over to Wolf. Wolf fakes left, handles that one himself, goes in towards the crease. Shot goes up, not able to send that one home. Nikola with a second one, and bada bing, bada boom, brings it up to 62 for the Wildcats. 103 and ticking. Here's Drew with it now, throws that one over to Titus. Titus takes this one down, stops, bounces that one down into the middle. No one there to pick that one up for the Team Blue. Brings this one the other way is Morris. Morris inside the paint, shoots that one up, and slaps across 2 more points on the board. Here comes Drew. Drew on that right wing, able to send that one down to Titus. Titus grabs that one with a bit of finesse, loses that dribble, throws that one out top. Nikola gets a hand on that one, and it's going to be a one-on-one with Drew. No, Montana's there back to try to help him out with some defensive presence. Morris' shot not able to contain that one. Morris regains possession of it after the fact. Morris handling that one over to Alberta, bringing this one out top. Pass goes over to Taylor. Wolf has it now. Back behind the pass, goes over to Taylor, cross crease, back over to Nikola. On that right side, Wolf takes this one out towards that right wing outside the three-point line, hands that one off to Taylor. Taylor takes his time eyeing up the situation with a nice bubble of separation between him and the defense. Stops, three-point shot from an amazing mile away. Not quite able to send that one home. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. 64 for the Wildcats, 20 for the Panthers. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the fourth and final quarter of this game this evening. Alrighty, looks like we're ready to rock and roll once again in this fourth and final quarter of play. We got 8 minutes on the board. Panthers shooting right, Wildcats shooting left. Montana inbound to Drew. Drew takes this one into the offensive zone. Jacob to grab that one on that right wing. Shot goes up for 3. Not able to send that one home. Goes off the fingertips of Green. Montana there to make his life difficult. Green coming up with the ball at the end of the day. Green takes a look around. Handling that one over to the guy I can't pronounce. Moore having it. Gives that one back out top to Green. Green over towards that right side. 23 takes possession out top to Moore. Moore over to Green. Back over towards that right wing to number 23. Shanelko trying his hardest to get inside the key, not able to do so. Hands that one over to Moore. Moore outside that three-point line. Elijah there to say hello. Shanelko gives that one over to three-point shot, not able to send that one home as it hits the right side of the rim, coming down to Montana. Montana losing possession of that one. Shanelko able to bring that one up to Green. Green gives that one across the crease, over to Moore. Moore with that three-point shot, shoots that one up, and sinks that bucket down like it's the Titanic. Here comes Drew down that left wing. Pick is set by Montana to give him a little bit of space. Montana has it now, tries to get that one back over to Drew. Drew at that left corner. Pressured up by 2 defensive players, tries to push his way free, loses that dribble, gives that one down. Seth with his 3 fingers on the tip of his hand, able to bring that one in, gives it over to Montana. Montana shot is short, they're gonna let that one bounce out, and it will be a Wildcat inbound on their defensive baseline. 6:20 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 67 to 20 is the score. Wow, my voice is it's going to be hoarse tomorrow, I can tell you that much. Shanelko pressured up by Drew Rastelli. Shanelko with that shot. Shot goes up, hits that rim, comes back down to Drew. Drew gaining possession of this one for the guys in blue. Tries to track this one down to that baseline inside the key. Loses his dribble on that one, tries to get that one out to Elijah. Elijah comes up with it, shoots. Not able to score on that one. Alberta getting this one over to the left side. Green picking this one up in his own defensive zone. 67-20 is still the score. Pass over towards that right side. Travel is called. Once you stop dribbling, you're only allowed to move one foot, and your other foot becomes the plant foot, and you're not able to alternate. It's as simple as that. If I can understand it, anyone can. Drew, taking his time. Looks around, drives down that left side, stops, shoots. Hits the backboard, comes down to the hands of Elijah. Shot goes up, not able to send that one home either. Green with it now. Seth there to say hello. Green trying to get around him best he can. Takes his time. Mishanoko on that right wing, sending that one down. Seth tries to block that shot. Montana gains that rebound from that shot. Here's Drew coming down that right wing. Teagarden there to say hello. Outside the three-point line, shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Swatted away by the defense. Goes off Teagarden and laid upon by Alberta. They have a substitution. Taylor's going to come in. It looks like I can pronounce all their names again. Woo! Mishanoko will go onto the bench, and Taylor will come on. Taylor with it now, sporting the 21. Looks a lot like Josh Milton, if you remember him back in very old Slippery Rock Panther history. Green gives this one back up to Moore. Moore back over to Green. Green on that right wing takes this one back out towards the point. Teagarden trying to set a pick best he can, able to get this one back out to Taylor. Over towards that right side, Green outside that three-point line takes his time with it. Green to the left side, Moore with it now. Inside that three-point line, shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Comes down with this one is Drew. Drew bringing this one out for the Panthers. Inside the paint, shot goes up. Whistle is blown. Moore caught with his hand in the cookie jar gives Drew the chance to shoot for two. First one slaps that shelf, comes back out. Secondary shot hits that rim, comes back down. Taylor to pick that rebound up. Taylor takes his time as there's no immediate danger from the Panthers defense. Gives it over towards that right side. Moore gets that one down towards that right side. Alberta in trouble. Able to break that one free. Green with it now. Green over towards that right side. Moore looking for his teammates. Back out top to Taylor. Taylor gets that one down low. Alberta picking this one up. Turns with it. Tries to take this one inside the zone. Called for the travel. In the final innings of this game, there's only 2:47 remaining on that clock in this fourth quarter of play. Drew gets that one over to Jacob. Jacob inside the three-point line, dribbles down towards that baseline, loses possession. There's about 6 arms there waiting to steal that pass away, and it ends up falling out of bounds off of a blue hand. 2:30 and ticking. 67 for the Wildcats, 20 for the Panthers. Here comes Taylor. Gets it over towards that right side. Here's Green with it now. Green bouncing that one in. Seth picks up that loose ball. Able to gain possession for the Panthers. Here comes Drew the other way. Inside that three-point line, he treads. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Drew comes back down with his own shot. Shot goes up and slaps across. 2 more points for the Panthers, making it 22-67. Here comes Green. Green over towards that left side, down low. Alberta brings this one back out top. Shot goes up from that left wing, and Elijah's going to watch that one trickle out of bounds. 1:47 and ticking. This will take off about 20 seconds of the play. Drew Stelly with it now. Montana there to set that pick. Gets Drew a little bit of separation, bounces that one in. No one there to say hello to that one. Jacob Good picks this one back up before that half-court line. Montana with it now gets that one across the lake to Drew. Drew takes this one in himself. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Drew gets his own rebound. Claims another 2 points for the Panthers. 24-67 is now the score. 1:05 and ticking. Taylor takes this one out slow and steady. On to the right side. It goes to Moore. Moore to Alberta, back over to Moore. Looks like they're going to play keep away till the end of the game if they possibly can. Green has it now. Gets that one across over to Alberta. Shot goes up, not able to send that one home. Elijah gets it knocked free by Moore. Moore picks this one up in the offensive zone, gives it over to Taylor, over to Green. Green inside the three-point line, he treads. Pass goes over to Alberta, shot goes up, spins around, and gets spit back out by the rim. Here comes Drew the other way for the Panthers. Inside the three-point line, shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Coming away with this one is Green. 20 seconds remaining. Slows the play down. Taking his time with this one. He's just going to let the time expire. Try for that buzzer beater. 5 seconds remaining. Green takes this one down towards that right corner. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the game of the fourth quarter. Panthers at 24, Wildcats at 67. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gabriel Eisler, and this is Reproduction Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.